Hello. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start soon, so I require your utmost cooperation. Thank you. Good afternoon, all. Thank you for being here. Do you know the most important thing about college? Can you guys guess? Oh, who was that the exam then? Perfect. Yes, it is exams, my dear friends. So to know more about it, I would like to call Dr. M. Senthil Sivakumar, sir. Please, sir.
Good afternoon to all. Welcome you all for examination. I think it should work. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I am in charge for examination branch. The examinations we do have every semester, and there are some assessment procedures also. That's what you have to follow. Some set of like basic rules only. Don't think as are like nothing to panic in this, right? Some set of procedures that you have to follow, and how we evaluate and how your marks are awarded or grades are awarded. That's what I'm going to tell you here, right? And what are the different grades are available in as per our regulation, and what is the weightage for each grade, and how the final CGPA will be calculated. There's a like a set of procedure every semester. Beginning of your semester, you will be getting academic calendar that will be uploaded in our website also. You can see the complete structure for the semester, when the classes will be starting, and when will be have examinations, the cycle test or mid test or something, whatever you remember. Here we call as cycle test examination, and then assignments, and for end examination, and when will be the results declared, right? And how we can get like any evaluation procedure or something if you want to see in your papers. Everything be listed in the same academic calendar only, date wise, right? The complete structure of the semester, you can see every semester, beginning of your semester, it will be available and it will be uploaded in our website. You can check, right? So that is the first one. After getting academic calendar, you will be coming to the institute. As a first step, you have to go for course registration. You have to register all the courses that you are going to do on the specific semesters. Some people may have maybe uh, backlogs, you can say, or some people may want to do any online courses. That also you have to write in that registration form only. Everything you should fill and hand over to our class coordinator, or the respective person will be informed people, right? You have to hand over that course registration procedure. That means a list of courses that you are going to do in the specific semester. Is it clear? As a second step. Third step, every examination we will be having attendance requirement also. Here our institute also have some set of rules. These complete rules and regulations you can see in our regulation, which is already available, 2020 regulation in our website. You can see that completely. Attendance requirement is 80% for you all, including everything, medical consultation, everything. So 80% is mandatory, not less than that. You will not be allowed to write an examination. And remaining 20 also, you must have a proof and proper approval from head of the department that you have to follow. If you have, you will be eligible for that. That concerned faculty will be taking care. And this is a basic requirement for writing the end examination. If you are not, you will not be allowed. Looks like basic and simple rule, but you have to follow it. We are in residential campus. It is very easy to have. It is not a very big task for you, right? Don't think as very big thing here. And then the examination schedule. Examination schedule also available in your academic calendar. As per the schedule, your examination schedule also be uploaded minimum 4 days before your starting of examination for cycle test, also end examination, right? You can see on which date, which session you will be having an examination or which examination. That list also be available in the examination schedule, that also be uploaded in our website, right? You have to check the website. As per academic calendar, you can expect minimum 4 days before the starting of your examination, right? And we are having a system like cycle test, end examination, supplementary exam, that if happens, hopefully I think that it won't happen. You also will study well, that I'm expecting. So internal assessment and external assessment, like two different pattern now. We have internal assessment for 50% of weightage, another external assessment for another 50% of weightage. Internal assessments, we are having cycle test and assignments for theory papers, and for laboratory experiments, where experiments and for observation and record book or some quiz or some projects, minor projects like that, the faculty will assess you. Internal exams also they may conduct. Altogether 50% they will consider for laboratory examinations. External examination for theory papers, end examination for 50 marks with 3 hours examination will be conducted, and for lab examination will be conducted with viva, another 50 marks weightage or 50% weightage we can say. Supplementary examination, in case if you get failed, that also be scheduled next semester. You can appear again and you will be getting your grade accordingly. And grading system, grade will be assigned by the faculty. And here the department assessment committee also we have, and head of the department is the head for that, and they will approve everything. Even if you want to see your papers, that you can do. And the final results will be approved by the Senate committee formed by our institute. So with that, if it is approved officially, it will be declared to you all as a result. So publishing the result. So publishing the result, you will be assigned with the grades. From that grade, your GPA, semester grade point assessment, that will be declared to you. Then CGPA also be calculated based on that one only. Every semester, what you are getting as a GPA, from that your CGPA will be calculated. And certificates, after getting all these results, your certificates will be printed and it will be issued through a class coordinator, or you can get from examination cell. That will be informed to you. Maximum you will get through your class coordinator, right? And here is a exam pattern. We have 2 cycle tests basically. These 2 you should appear. Third one is like we cannot say as optional. In worst case, with proper reason, and it should be approved by head of the department also. If you have health issue, yeah, re-examination, what we call as cycle test 3. Not all the students allowed for this one. During CT cycle test 1 or cycle test 2, if you have serious illness, then you should appeal to or apply to your HOD within 2 days or 3 days. You should inform before if you are not appearing for the examination, and after that you have to apply through your HOD also to the examination cell. Then your HOD will recommend whether to conduct re-examination or not, if your reason is valid with necessary proof. That also you have to keep in mind, right? So keep in mind, you have option cycle test 1 and cycle test 2 conducted for 20 marks, And assignment for 10 marks, totally you'll be having 50 marks. Medical reasons, if you have an issue, you'll be having a re-examination only one time. That will be considered which one you are not appeared, right? So 50 marks you will be having internal examination. End examination for 50 marks, totally out of 100 mark, what you are going to get from that based on relative grading procedure, grades will be awarded by the faculty, the subject faculty, right? And yeah, after getting, that means the result publishing, we'll be getting in this form only. You can see here, letter grade, S grade, A grade, B or C, D or E, and F is a failure, right? F represents failure. So weightage is S for 10 and A for 9 and B 8, like that you have weightage also, right? And each subject we have credit also, 3 credit paper or 2 credit paper or 4 credit paper, like that. From that only your semester CGPA will be calculated. Here you can see the formula how we calculate here. You can check if you have a mistake, you can approach the examination cell anytime. Mostly you won't get any issue with that. So semester grade point system, there's some of that you have to multiply with what is the grade you gain. For that, what is the weightage that will be multiplied with your CGPA. The total value will be calculated divided by the total credits that you are appearing in the specific semester, right? That will give the SGPA here. From that, every semester, same semester GPA will get. Finally, we'll get cumulative grade point CGPA value, cumulative grade point average from each semester. That is the total value. Semester GPA, what you are getting, that will be multiplied with your, what is it, like total credit value divided by the overall credits that you are appearing in the course, complete BTech course, right? That will give the final cumulative GPA for this, right? And these are all general procedure, the same whatever I'm explaining here, the same what available in your website also. Just to look your regulation, that will give the complete detail for you, right? Nothing is hidden here, everything is transparent. You know the rules and regulations very clearly, which are already available in our website. We just to follow that. And in the examination hall, as usual, same procedure only. There is no malpractice. If something happens without inquiry, the faculty members can award you directly 0. Right? These details completely available in our regulation also. Is it clear? Or any doubt you have? Right? Simple procedure. Just to follow that, everything will be fine here. Thank you. Thank you all.
Wow, you guys look very happy after the examination, Mana. Good, good. So, do you guys miss your home already? Ah, good, nice. So, to introduce yourself to your new home, I request Dr. P. Jagdishwar to tell about the hostel life.
Good afternoon. How are you all? How is your room? Your room. Your last room. See, you may be from CSE or ECE, but from mathematics. I can work on 2, 3 platforms at one time, not 100 platforms. If anyone can stand and tell, that is well and good. I can hear anyone. I don't yeah. By today night or tomorrow evening, at least one table will be there in each boys hostel room. Maybe few people may not be having, but chairs I will provide by today, tomorrow night. Just a minute, just a minute. Let me complete first what I have here. Later we discuss remaining things. Clear? Okay, now. How is the room? It will be the finest one. You check, you go to some other, instead of going this and that trips, you go to some higher institutes which are established earlier. And your teachers also not from single state college or nearby institutes are like that. Everyone is from different state. You can find out. Ask them, ask their experience. What is their room? Of course, there in those institute, what they have is a different. Ours is a budding institute. So, like your newborn engineering student, you cannot act as a fourth-year student at present. Correct? Same thing. It will be applicable to each and everything. So you have to cope up. You have to adjust and mold yourself. It does not mean that you manage for everything. Things will come time to time. The remaining things which you are not observing are in pipeline already. We're all not fighting, we are striving for them to get them at the earliest. And regarding the rooms and all other things, if you leave, we have certain rules and regulations. Don't ask exemption because you have some things are not there. So let us have some exemptions in the rules and under. To stay here, suppose you are going to some place. Suppose you are going to some place. Suppose you are going to Dubai. What are the rules you have to follow there? In India, you can spit any place. People says, but people are not like that. No, people changed. Mindset changed. Right? There may not be any kind of penalty or punishment. But people mindset change nowadays. Everybody is maintaining dignifiedly on the roads also. But this is in our place. But if you go to other place like Dubai or some other country, whether you are going to follow those rules or you are going to implement your government of India rules there, right? Of course, this is your home. As your senior introduced that, how is your home? Are you missing your home? Definitely, definitely, you may not be meeting your mother's made food, mother's handmade food, but people who are working here or in charges here will see that you are getting that extent of food. It may not balance always, it may not balance each and every time, but people working for that purpose are trying to see that you are reaching that level. And coming to the institute rules or not institute rules, institute hostel resident rules. If you go through the website, you are having the complete rules over here. Kindly go through them. So we expect that you need not require a person having a some rule based hand and control you always. So almost you are all responsible citizens, almost reaching your that what do you call voting capacity. That you are now citizen of a proper citizen of India. So see that you are not going to punished by any kind of things. And so far that is not happened for any student. So maintain your dignity, decorum inside the hostels, within the campus, and especially when you are going out for recreation yourself, you are outside person to this particular place. Of course you are a citizen of this country, but you don't know how the surrounding places will be there, how to maintain here, right? So you should maintain your decorum, otherwise something happens that is an insult to you. Not only insult to you, it is an insult to the institute. And in that particular case you may be punished from the institute. So see that when you are going outside, stay safe, as how you are going outside. In the same way, you come inside within the time boundaries mentioned, right? If it is a delay is there, see that it is informed to at least your warden or gate near the gate security guard. Don't fight with them. Don't argue with them, right? They are the employees of the institute. When you are going outside, mention your details clearly. Exit time. When you are coming back, in time you mention clearly. Failing which, definitely you people will be punished. Punished means we are not going to scold or beat anything. We see twice or thrice, and next we will impose our action in a different way. It will not beat you. It will not going to scold anything. Understand? So this is I can tell you one thing, and remaining things will be explained. If you want any queries regarding the complaints or queries, you can come to in the first floor 209 room number that side. When you are coming to the towards the left in the first floor, left side completely, there is a room number 209 at present. That room may be shifted to either boys hostel or girls hostel in the subsequent time. Evening 4 to 5, you can come for your proper requirements. Proper requirements. If you have any difficulty, housekeeping or fan problem or tube problem, or suppose your toilets are not clean, you mentioned that there is a complaint book in the both boys hostel or girls hostel. I myself or any one of the faculty in charges in the boys or girls hostel, definitely there will be a signature with red pen every day, maximum extent. If there is no signature means they are busy on that particular day. You can brought to the notice. That time you can message to us or call us based on the priority of your complaint. If that complaint is nominal one, housekeeping one. If you sit for 5-10 minutes, 4 people are there in the boys hostel, 2 or 3 people are there in the girls hostel. If you just inform the girls warden, there is a caretaker or security guard is there, you can inform them. Sir, security guard is not there, that sweeper is also not there, caretaker is not there, means everybody is a human being. We have our own biological issues. Same time for the 2 people happen means wait 5 more minutes, or next time you tell them, they will attend your works compulsorily. No one escape there from their duties. So minor problems only, or maybe there will not be any tube light problems, fan problems may not be there. Maximum you may come for housekeeping or the washrooms cleaning are not there based on your frequent uses. That's all. And mess related issues, you may contact always Dr. Krishnamurthy sir. Sir is busy little, he is out, is in class or lab, I do not know, but he did not pick the call. So you may contact sir at any point of time. Right? In the website, you can find faculties names and mobile numbers also. Right? You can find the details also, and kindly go through the these rules and regulations. And if anybody is not filled your hostel application form and resident details, kindly fill and give it back to the wardens at respective hostels. Wardens are there. You can come to my room, or you are coming this room, the first floor. Give to Dr. Ravi sir or Dr. Padmatilaga madam, where girls are available. Anything missing? Right? So I can tell you one thing. After dark hours, if you are going outside, please leave your details clearly with your friends or roommates at least compulsory. In dark hours or light hours, going outside the gate means there should be entry. Without entry or going means you are escaping. Escapism always leads to a punishment. So don't argue with us that you went some emergency purpose. My father called. God is not there. Whether God is there or not, your entry is writing your details while going outside is mandatory. There will be a camera. Understand? Even if you are lying, also we can cross check at that time. So this is compulsory mandatory because you people are away from your parents minimum 1,000 kilometers here. If there are people from Nandra, this from here before Vijayawada means 700 kilometers. Other than every person is 1,000 kilometers. If something happens to you, you may be bearable. Your parents may bearable, but we cannot bear your problems here. In the sense, we are very sensitive about your problems. So be careful. Take care of you. Stay safe outside and inside also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, do you guys like it? Your hostel? So are you guys enjoying today's show? It will be more enjoyable if some of you please feel the stairs in front, like the chairs. Come on, guys, from the back side, come front. The last bench, I request you kindly, please. Girls side also, please. You will enjoy it. Come on. Last bench boys, not interested to listen? Mr. Blue shirt, red shirt, the check guy. You're not interested, huh? We are not going to eat you if you come front, please. That's a promise. Okay. आ गया. Three more chairs from the girl side. Interested volunteers? Thank you. See, girls are more obedient. That would be enough. Thank you. Can we clap a hand for yourself for being obedient? Thank you. So, what is the most interesting thing which students ask about college? Can you guys guess? Ah, nice. You guys are up to the mark. So, yes, it is placement. So, I request Dr. D. Suresh to please address the stage.
Okay, so last, can you able to hear me? Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to each one of you to IIIT Tiruchirappalli. I'm very happy to meet you all, very bright faces. So myself, D. Suresh, I am working as a faculty in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. In addition to that, I play a role of training and placement additional in charge. The training and placement team is led by Dr. G. Devasena. She is a training and placement officer, and she is also an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science Engineering. So in this presentation, I'll be giving the details of training and placement and gives you the basic idea of what is going on here in our campus. Okay, so the main objective is to make you to aware of the placement process and its importance. Okay, so this is the outline of the presentation. First, I will tell you why the placement is important and what are the essential requirements for the placement. Then I will discuss the importance of internship. Then followed by that, I'll be discussing like the pre-placement activities, the placement process, and the placement policy in the training and placement. And then I will spend few minutes on the regular recruiters or visitors to our campus. Then I will show you the placement statistics of recent outgoing batch. Then I'll conclude my presentation with the expected outcomes. Okay, so why the placement is important? So what is the motivation for the placement? So can anyone say? What is the motivation? So why you want to get placed? Sorry? Money. Okay. So can you, overall saying money, can you raise your hands? Okay. So money is a primary requirement. Okay, fine. So as we all know, like there is a numerous challenges faced by the IT industry. So as of today, we are aware of artificial intelligence is coming up. It's a very new technology and it's stepped into many technology areas as you are aware of. I'm just saying artificial technology is one of the examples. So there are many more technologies like IoT, etc. Okay, so in next few years, there will be a plenty of job opportunities in this booming area called artificial intelligence. Okay, so you can Google it. So I'm from electronics and communication engineering. So I don't know much about the artificial intelligence. Okay, so next, so to get a placement, initially you have to have a deep understanding of your courses. Okay, in academics. So you should not think the only agenda for you is getting placed and going out of the institute. So you have to have a deep understanding of the courses. Either you fall in ECE or CSE. So you have to have a better understanding, like deep understanding of your courses. So like with our observation, the students who are in ECE. So how many of them are ECE? Like, can you raise your hands? Okay. So the students start well in the first 2 years, then in third year and final year, their mind is completely like switched to placements and only they concentrate on coding. Okay. So they just think about getting placed in IT. So your senior is there, am I right? Am I right, Vaibhav? And Rohit. Okay. So first, you want to aware of what for you have taken a course for. So the ECE, you have taken a course. There are plenty of opportunities in electronics and communication engineering. Okay, so don't just think coding and programming is the only way to get into placements. Okay, so so we are lucky that we can go into the electronics, communication, so many areas are there. Okay, so in that way, to gain a best of academic experience, so the curriculum of IIIT Tiruchirappalli is designed to have the core courses for first 2 years, and the next 2 years to build a gap, to bridge a gap between industry and academia. The second 2 years, the last 2 years courses are completely based on the industry expertise. Okay. So like there are some elective courses, machine learning, deep learning, and VLSI testing if you are falling in EC. Okay, so coming to practical knowledge. So you have to give a equal importance in attending the practical courses. So practical course makes you to understand the theoretical concepts. Okay, so give more weightage to practical courses. Usually students show less importance to practical courses, but so I request you to spend a lot of time. Then, yeah, always knowing is different from understanding. Okay, everyone can know, but few only understand. Okay, then coming to next point, the student should have a better professional and soft skills. So right from the day one, I request you to develop the better communication skills, because it's not like that in the 4th year during the placement you can like develop communication skills immediately overnight. So it won't work. Okay, so it needs some practice. So just follow that. And also the students are encouraged to know the research areas which are going in industry now. So I request all of you to look into some websites of major companies like Intel, Samsung, Google, so and so, to know the new technologies or cutting edge technologies. Okay, so when you're sitting in the interview, if the interviewer is asking you what is a new technology, then having CGPA of 9, 8.5, and you're not answering this question, like it shows a negative attitude. Okay. Okay, then I will discuss what is meant by internship and what is its importance. So can anyone say what is meant by internship? Sorry? Okay, so it's a work experience offered by a company for a short period of time, right? So it gives an opportunity to the students to gain the expertise like in the given area, and can learn new skills. And the internship also offers a job placement. There are internship come job placements available in so many companies. So there are paid internships, so you can go on. And as per the IIIT Trichy curriculum, the summer internship is mandatory for pre-final years. Okay, it should be a minimum of 6 weeks. And followed by that, the student can also take up the 6 months internship during the last semester of your entire course, and it's an optional. And also we encourage students to participate in the workshops, conference, which is taking place inside the institute, outside the institute. So which is optional, but we encourage all students should aware of the cutting edge technology, whatever is going on. Okay. Okay, so apart from this, you should develop good communication and soft skill. So we provide a soft skill training by inviting the expert from outside. So I request all of you like to participate in the training. So not now, like it will be in your 2nd year or 3rd year, right? Okay, so the training and placement cell. So is the heart of the training and placement process. So the cell is a facilitator, TNP cell is a facilitator for all placement related activities. Okay, so in this training and placement cell, the placement officer, the additional in charge, along with the team of student coordinators, so take complete responsibility to have a successful placement. As I mentioned, the training and placement officer is Dr. G. Devasena, and additional in charge is myself. Then coming to training and placement student coordinators. So here in our campus, the student coordinators are chosen by keeping the interview by your seniors. So it cannot be representative directly. So you have to attend the interview, you have to show your interest. Okay, so the present student representatives are Vaibhav, so from CSE, who is sitting here at the corner, and Pratap from CSE, final year. There are 2 representatives from ECE, the Tejasvi and Rohit from ECE. So Rohit is sitting there, right? So you can interact with your seniors. So always it's better to have learn from others' experience rather than from own experience, right? So it saves our time and effort. Okay, so apart from placement, there are some pre-placement activities. So which are nothing but the hackathons. So the institute conducts various club activities. We have various club activities here. So we encourage students to participate in these club activities. And first of all, the student should come forward to volunteer these activities. Okay, we should always form a team and should participate. And few club activities is conducted like month basis or weekly basis. Okay, I think you can discuss these things with your seniors. They know more about this. So I request all to participate equally. So don't miss the opportunity. Okay, so now I'll spend few time in the placement process. So the placement process begins by sending the invitations from campus to organizations or companies, and we receive the email response about the job description. They say in short JD, whether it's a job or internship come job, whatever may be. So immediately the job description, pay package, job location will be forwarded to the students. Okay. Then students are immediately so should respond to the email whatever is sent by the student coordinators. So student coordinators or representatives, they act as a gap, they fill the gap between in charges and other students. Okay, so you have to respond to them immediately, and whatever query you have, you first have to raise to them, then they will bring to us. So if there is any serious query, so you have to bring to us. Okay, and we request you not to contact directly to any HR or any official person from the company. Okay, it should go through a protocol. Okay, so once job description is sent to the students and you applied, and also with the details you have to submit a resume. So resume, CV, biodata, whatever may be. So I have to stress one point here. So the curriculum vitae is very important for each and every student for to get placed, and depends on the nature of the job. Your CV should display the skill set. Okay. So for example, if you are applying for machine learning ML, so your skill set should show like you know something about ML, right? And if it's AI, that you have to change your CV. So you should not send same CV to all companies. So that's a common mistake that students should possess. So please avoid it and try to generate some good CVs, see some samples, talk with your seniors. So CV is very, very, very important. And more important thing is do not share same CV to all jobs. Okay. And one more information I want to stress here is do not give false information in your CV always. So for example, if you know basics of C, only you have to put basics of C. If you have put basics of C and C++, then you will be caught in the interview, right? Okay, so once you submit the resume, other details, so the slots will be like booked to conduct the campus placement online or offline. So I think hereafter most of the place will be offline. So once we have set everything, then we schedule the test or interviews as per the recruitment process. So we just keen in scheduling the test or interview that it should not overlap with your academic schedule. We generally won't schedule in the lecture hours. Okay. So then once everything is done, so the selected candidates will be sent to us and we will inform you. Then finally you have to sign the offer letter, right? So this is the complete flow or sequence of placement process in our campus. Okay, so now the important points. So placement policy. Okay, so to give the equal opportunity, job opportunity to all students, we have a policy called one job to one student. So this ensures that every student get equal opportunity. Okay. So as you know, all the students who are expected to graduate are eligible for the campus placements, and as Dr. Senthil has suggested, the students with supplementary or live backlog, okay, backlog papers are not eligible for placement. And there are few exceptions for few companies ask, okay, 2 backlog, 1 backlog is okay, but we recommend students don't keep any backlogs. So especially like third year, you should not have any backlogs at all. Okay, so the students who are interested to go for higher studies, like public sector undertakings, UPSC, research are not permitted to appear for the placement preparation because it's not a waste of time. So we are putting more effort. So after getting a job opportunity and not taking, so it will affect your seniors as also the institute tag. Okay. So we encourage the students to put more effort if you want to pursue the higher studies or whatever we do. So may I know your interest? How many of you are interested to pursue higher studies? Okay, it's a good amount. Good. Okay, then how many wants to go to PSU, some public sector undertaking? Now the intake of PSU has reduced, right? So, okay. UPSC, how many? Okay, good. Then research, PhD, research. Okay, good. Okay, maybe so you are starting the journey, so your options may change in this journey, during this journey, right? Okay, so one more important policy is, so if any of the student is attending the interview, like let's say first round, and is not attending the next round without informing us, so he or she will be disqualified for any upcoming campus placement trial. Okay, so keep one point in your mind always. So you are representing, not only you are representing yourself, you are representing the institute. Okay. So you are carrying the tag of IIIT Tiruchirappalli Institute of National Importance. So always keep remember that. So as I said, the policy, like placement policy is somewhat diluted here. So we also offer the students like cost to company package. Okay. So the students can take additional offering, like for example, if the student is like as an offer of let's say 10 lakhs per annum, so he can opt for one more offer, like it should be 1.25 times the previous offer, whatever job offer in your hand. Okay, so in other case, the student can opt for the dream company offer. So few students have that mindset like this is my dream company, I want to enter into this. So we are allowing that students to satisfy their dream. So in that case, there is a condition like 80% of the registered students have secured a job offer. So if this condition is met, then you are allowed to have a dream offer. Okay. So the main limitation on dream company option is like, so it should be, if it is less than 12 lakhs, then the package is less than 12 lakhs per annum, then you can allow to select a dream company offer. So otherwise you can't. And the main option like is, so at least 60% of the placement should have achieved in your branch or stream. Okay. Okay. So if the student is not willing to join the company, he or she should bring to our notice immediately. Okay. And if you are attending any off-campus placement, so what is meant by off-campus? So outside the institute, so just intimate us, attend the campus. Then if you have got selected, then please like write the email to us so that we will aware of. Okay, so you should not have the offer outside and you should not attend the interview here. Anyway, we will be coming to know this. So please keep this in your mind. Okay, so always students should maintain discipline and they should show the ethical behavior in every action. I think during your final years, you'll be matured and like we hope like every student should show the good ethics, right? So what is meant by ethics? Values. What is meant by values? Yeah, right. Okay, so again, so if any student is violating the disciplinary rules, he or she will be disallowed from the placements. Okay. So these are the major recruiters. So you can see the recruiters, list of recruiters in your placement brochure, which is in the website, posted in the website. Okay, coming to the placement statistics, this is a recent placement statistics. The highest package is 20 lakhs. So don't think this is the data which will be there for always. So it's a dynamic. So it will be improving when you are coming to final year. This 20 lakhs, maybe 50 lakhs or 1 crore. Average package 9.9 lakhs. So lowest package is 5.5 lakhs. Then placement percentage is 82. Then yeah, there are some paid internships. So they offer 35,000 roughly per month, and even 45,000 or 50,000 they are paying. So it's all up to you. It's your interest to come forward and be active during the placements. Okay, this is the last slide. I will finish now. So this is the expected outcome for the successful placement. So develop positive attitude. Okay, so in addition to your grades, everything, develop positive attitude. You should be a good decision maker. So develop the decision making skills, and always you should opt to work in a team. Okay, so don't think we can do everything individually. So if you enter a company and you say I can do anything on my own, no, please go out. That is the reply you will get. Okay. So always adapt working environment. So do mini projects and form a team and work together. Okay. Work in a challenging situation, take challenging task, and so try to find the solution in a limited time. That is also important. So time is a factor. And yeah, those who want to pursue higher education, so we are encouraged to do that. And whatever help you need, you can approach us. And to have the better society, students should also opt for an entrepreneur. They should start developing startup companies. And more importantly, whatever technology we have around us, it's because of research. Okay, the research R&D team, which is in the company, whatever things we are here now, so it's there in the research and development team in the industry before 10 years. Okay, so research is more important, and you can explore research. Okay, so on behalf of placement team, I wish you the fruitful journey. So destination is not important, journey is important. Always keep in your mind, and thank you for your patience.
the technical aspect of an institute is always more fun to watch and indulge into. Who better to tell it about than our own technical secretary of the institute, Mr. S. Rashid. Please, sir.
Very good afternoon, everyone. I am here to represent the Technical Council of IIITT. I am Rakshit Sakamori from 4th year CSE. I am Technical Secretary of the Student Council. So firstly, with excitement and open arms, we welcome you to the vibrant campus of IIITT. Firstly, let me explain what the Technical Council is. It's actually a team of EC and CC in charge, Technical Secretary, Vice Technical Secretary, and head coordinates and coordinators of the technical clubs. And coming to my responsibilities as Technical Secretary, I am responsible for all the technical related events going on the campus, and also I'm responsible for proper functioning of the technical clubs in our college, and then I'm also responsible for the technical fest, which is Atrang organizing. And apart from this, as a dedicated member of the student council, I am committed to actively contributing to the decisions made by our council. My goal is to ensure that every choice we make serves the best interest of our fellow students on the campus. Next, coming to Atrang, which is the annual technical fest of our college. During the last academic year, it was conducted during the event semester, that is during April. But this year we have shifted it to the odd semester, which is going to conduct in this October. Last year it was a 2-day event, but this time this is going to be a 3-day event. During the last Atrang, let us see the events conducted. Firstly, we have conducted a web development hackathon, which is basically conducted by a web development club of IIITT. And then venture vision is conducted by ECEL, and mock interview is conducted by our seniors. Capture the flag event is conducted by the NetSec club. Circuit designing event has been conducted by SICOP club, and a coding contest has been conducted by the CP club of IIITT. And also Tech Trivia, which is a technical quiz conducted by Pranav. Interacting with few of the first years, I got to know that a few of you have little or no idea about what a club is. So let me tell you what a club is. So it is basically a small community of students where you will be able to meet like-minded people to achieve common goals. And particularly if you talk about the technical clubs, these provide a platform for students to engage in practical learning, collaborating on projects, attending workshops, and stay updated on the latest technologies in their chosen domain. And next, coming how a club works. So club basically contains the head coordinator from 4th year, and then followed by coordinators who can be from any year, and then we have core members and members as well. Now let me brief about the technical clubs which are basically currently working in our campus. First, we have the CP club, which is basically the competitive coding club of our college, and then we have the data science club, which is this was started very recently. This is a part of competitive programming club, and then we have the web dev club, which is the web development club of our campus. And then we have the app dev club, which is a wing of the web development club. Then we have the NetSec club, which is basically the cyber security club of our campus. And then we have Inteco, which is a IoT club. And then we have Circuit club, robotics club, and science club as well. And now coming to ECEL, this is the entrepreneurship cell of our campus. This is a team of 18 members at current. This is ranked top 20 in the NSC IIT Bombay. One of our student from our campus went there and got an opportunity to pitch his startup, and he performed very well over there. And very recently, we got the GDSE club in our campus, which is basically the Google Developer Students Clubs. This will be having few domains, and we can set up clubs in that particular domain. We are currently having inductions for the members of these clubs. And if you guys are having any other doubts regarding clubs, you can ask me now. So no doubts. How to join? If you are interested in any particular domain, say you like web development, and if you know any bit, even if you don't know anything, we will conduct workshops for this semester, and then in the next semester we will have the inductions, and then we will let you to join in the club. We can make you as a coordinator as well. Any other? So this is Bhadraksh Bhargava, who is the vice technical secretary of the student council. And thank you, everyone. You can contact me with my WhatsApp number and email. Thank you, guys.
We are back with another fun topic. It's sports, right? Yes, pretty good response from your side. So once again, I request our sports secretary, Mr. Himanshu Reddy, to please enter the stage. Please, sir.
Yeah, hello everyone. Uh, I'm so happy to see you all like this, and I also see those smiles when you hear about sports topic. I like that. Yeah, and again, I'm here on the behalf of all the sport community of our college now to extend the greetings to you and welcome you here. Myself, I'm Himanshu Reddy, and I'm from final year CSC. Actually, a little sport background of myself is I play every other sports in this campus, and I mean perfectly in three clubs right now. I play cricket. I'm an opening batsman in our cricket club, and I'm a volleyball player. I am in the main six of volleyball club, and the most loving thing is I used to handle the athletics club as a coordinator last year. Now this year, I just broke the athletics club into two like track and field and handed over to two other guys, which can be better. So I thought like that, and that's it about myself now. So we'll get into the presentation. Here, firstly, we have our faculty in charge. We have our beloved Jagadishwar sir as a faculty in charge, who handles mathematics in this college. And nextly, myself, Himanshu Reddy, and my subordinate, vice secretary, Rohit Bellur from third year, ECE. Okay, get into clubs now. We have many clubs right now, and few of them are not so active right now, but they are there. Like I'll give you an example. We used to have basketball when our college is in another colleges where they do have basketball court and everything. We still have those balls and everything, but as you know, this is a new campus. We don't have any basketball court here, so it is right now inactive, but it is there. Firstly, we start with my personal favorite thing, cricket. And one more thing, I also mentioned those two coordinators' names and their years and then their email address too. If you're really interested, you can just note them, or you can just click a photo. Or else this is live streaming, like you can just see it again in the video and note that down. You can go with all your queries to them, and they'll be ready and happy to clear them. For cricket, we had many tournaments in the college last year. We just came here last year, and in our 3-1, like right now in this time last year, we had a tournament named Amity Cup. We used something like divided the whole college into years, and in from each year there should be two teams, and they'll be competing in the tournament to get that cup. Like that, finally our seniors won that cup. And also Prothmos cricket. Yeah, Prothmos is a annual sports event in our college now, and will have everything like cricket and each and every sport in the Prothmos. And you can see that's my team actually. I coined that photo into that PPT, and we will have cricket tournament in Prothmos, and then. I can say a few other things too. We also have inter IIIT cricket, where there will be completely a leather ball cricket tournament from with other IIITs. And also we went. You can see that government college near our college. We used to go to play with them some practice matches or something like that. And football. As I mentioned, the coordinators' names and emails are there. Just wait for a second. Right now, I know we need a completely plain ground to play football, but in this rainy season, it's not possible. But we'll try our level best to make any grounds. And that's it about football. I really don't greatly concerned about football, but my vice secretary, who is a great match for me. Like I take concerns about the main sports like cricket, athletics, and volleyball, and he takes concerns about badminton and football. He's a perfect match like for me. like kabaddi, and this is the main sport up to now, which we had great time playing with other triple IITs, and we almost won. Like that, you can take a picture. We had this tournament in the Prothimos Kabaddi too. And the carom, you all know, it's an indoor game. We have all the equipment like carom boards and coins in both the girls' hostel and boys' hostel. You can just contact the coordinators and you can play whenever you want. Athletics, I don't have any pictures with this athletics. They're all motion pictures. I just don't want to clip it in the PPT. But I really suggest you join this club. It's my personal favorite one. And table tennis, the same thing. The tables, the clamp nets, and everything, every equipment is provided in both the hostels. And badminton. Uh, you all love badminton, right? I got I got a mail from someone among you. Still, still you're not in the campus, but I got a mail like, do you have any indoor badminton court in a college or not, or like something like that. I replied him politely and asked him, if you really love badminton and passionate about it, don't join this college. It's okay, just fun. And volleyball. You can. This is a major club which is currently very active in our college, and we have our president as the club coordinator for this club. We used to have these night tournaments in our college. Like we used to set the floodlights at the hostel, and we used to play at nights. That was very fun at that time. And finally, about girls, I'm so sorry. It's only three slides about you. But I really encourage girls for sports. Like when I saw in Inter Triple IT, we didn't give much importance to our girls to practice. But if we have given them much importance and made them practice a little bit, they should have got us some medals or something like that. Like I saw in relay or something, they just missed it with a few seconds. And if with some proper guidance and practice, they could have got it for us. So I'm going to take it seriously this time for girls too, and give you much importance than our side. So please show some enthusiasm and some great participation too. Okay, and many more. And gym, guys, I already talked to you about this gym. All those weights, barbells, dumbbells, and all some other things so are already procured in our college in the common room. But we don't have any complete gym right now. But we already floated a tender for it. I just can't show you the details of it, but we already sent the mail to our faculty in charge, and he's gonna go through the process now. And grounds are you kind of see the grounds right now, but we have seen much far worse than that, guys. I'm really serious about this. These grounds are so good than what we have saw at that time, and still we are working on it, and they'll be cleared as up to what we can, and we'll make sure that you will get some clean and sharp grounds until you go out of your campus. And indoor stadiums, these those constructions are some next phase constructions. So we can do it in our tenure. So I'll give you that chance to use one of you to take that responsibility and build some indoor courts with talking to our faculty in charge or something like that. And Protimos, the annual fest I talked about earlier. Uh, we conducted that in a month of April, like 14th April to 16th April, and it was very fun having intra-college tournament, dividing each and every other student into whatever sports they play and whatever they like, and there also a auction session to buy those players into teams, and that was very fun than playing. And the mentioned thing is the fun zone thing. It was introduced last year by our sports secretary as a new thing to be implemented every year. And fun zone, like every other player can't do good in sports, in perfect sports. So they have to enjoy the Projimos too. So we have decided to implement something like fun zone, playing everyone, in which everyone can play and no shame of doing anything in it. Like inter triple IT. This was very serious, guys. No laughing in this. The fifth Inter Triple IT Meet 2023 was hosted by Triple IT DM Kanchipuram and Kurnool collaboratively in between 14th March and 17th March. We actually had a 65 members from Triple IT Trichy. We went to the Kanchipuram from here, and it was a hell lot of a good trip. And students participated. Yeah, I know that. These are few pictures from our Inter Triple IT event there. See, so I can discuss what kind of tournaments we can have. We can have inter triple IT, like we can go to the place where all the triple ITs come there and we compete with other colleges. And we have inter year matches like between ECE and CSE. You can just plan a match or you can just organize a match. Just informing me. You can get all the equipment and you want and grounds too. Inter year matches like between 2 years, like first year, second year, something like that. And other institute colleges, like I said, we went to government college to play cricket twice, and they came to our college to play volleyball once. Induction process. So some of you guys are waiting for this, right? I'll just leave out about the PPT. I'll tell you what happened with me. We used to get a week session for practice for everyone equally, and then we used to have that induction process in one day. But it's not perfectly, it doesn't run like that. It depends on your interest that you show in that practice session. It's not like the performance only on the induction day matters. Everything considers in the practice sessions too. Ev- Okay, this ensures that everyone gets enough exposure to the sport and fair chance to compete. Yeah, like that. Yeah, thank you guys.
Hello. The major fun part is now over. Now for another fun part, the financial part. I request Mr. Sabri Shantasa from State Bank of India to address the stage.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? How do you feel? So this is your first day as an engineer, right? Okay. The thing is, I'm also an engineer. Department? You want to know my department? Computer science and engineering. Nice, right? I am a postgraduate in computer science and engineering, graduated from Madras Institute of Technology. That is Anna University campus, Chennai. I hope some of you guys might have known about this. And he's also an engineer. And he's a Meg guy, Meg bull. Yes? Yeah, right. And most of our population are engineers, right? Yes, okay, fine. Jokes apart. And first of all, congratulations for entering into one of the prestigious institution. And you should feel proud for that, right? How many of you feel proud for that? Yes, everyone should feel proud, right? I don't see many hands. Come on, guys, cheer up. Come on. I think you guys had a very heavy meal in the afternoon, right? Sambar, poriyal, right? Okay, fine. I don't want to bore you guys, and I'm here for training two of our products. So I work for State Bank of India, Virali Malai branch. Virali Malai is approximately 6 to 10 kilometers from here. Okay, that will be the nearest State Bank branch for you guys. And as you guys know, State Bank is one of the biggest branch in Asia. So you get a good product with comfort, right? Previously, how State Bank worked these many days is you have to go to State Bank, get a token, stand in the line, have your lunch in State Bank, have your tea in State Bank, sleep there in State Bank, and get your things done, right? That is how it worked these many days, right? But things have changed now, so it's not going to be that style. So we are coming here to a doorstep to give you our best products. Okay, so I am here to tell you about SB Scholar Loan. So some of you might be requiring financial assistance to complete your graduation. Some of you might have arranged for it before entering into this organization. So I'll tell you the USP of this product. So the name of the product is SBA Scholar Loan, and you get it in an attractive interest rate of 8.65 percentage. So no organization can give you that. We are giving you a scholar loan for 8.65 percentage rate of interest with zero processing charges. We don't charge anything for processing your papers, right? Because most of the State Bank employees are engineers. Designed by engineers, presented by engineers, processed by engineers, studied as an engineer, right? For the engineer, for the engineer, by the engineer, of the engineer, right? Okay, fine. And you get, so this institution is one of the prestigious institution, and it is classified as Group B by State Bank of India. So you get collateral free loan up to 30 lakhs. So you get 30 lakhs collateral free loan. You need not give any collateral security for that. So everyone is aware of what is the collateral security? Yes. You need not give any document like home, that is your house or empty plots or something. You need not give anything. You have to study, you have to repay the loan. That's it. Okay. And another good feature about this product is you need not come to the State Bank of India, get your tokens collected, have your lunch, have your tea, nothing like that. You get it in your doorstep. Only thing is you have to call me. That's it. And another important point is you get it in the lowest processing period. That is, I cannot guarantee you the timeline, but you can get it as soon as possible. Once you give me the documents that we ask, you can get it as soon as possible, at the earliest possible. That is another USP. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with another blah blah blah. This is the main thing. You get it. You get the loan for 8.65 rate of interest. It is absolutely collateral free. That is the major USP of this product. And if you guys need some other products like savings account, you can get zero balance savings account. So that also can be done. Any kind of other financial assistance you need, you can definitely get back to us. So that's it for now. And I once again congratulate everyone entering into this prestigious organization. And thanks for giving me this. Thanks everyone for giving me this opportunity. And thanks faculty and director of this organization for giving me this excellent opportunity to convey this to the young engineers and future entrepreneurs, scientists, maybe Chandrayaan 10, right? Chandrayaan, Gaganyaan, lot of projects are waiting for you guys, and let's rock and roll. Engineers everywhere, right? Okay, thank you.
Did you guys like it? You want something more? This time more interesting. Thanks. So, do you guys are familiar with your seniors? What about super seniors? What about super seniors? No? Okay, we will provide the chance. So, it's time to have an interaction between the final years and the first year freshers. Please. I request the college president, Mr. Harsha Vikyat, and team to please join.
Hi guys, so basically on the first day itself, I interacted with you. It's not just interaction. I just introduced you to the student council thing. So let's now have an interaction session so that if you have any doubts, you can ask us. As I mean, the whole student council is here, the fourth years. You can ask anything regarding any, I mean, the technical, cultural, and sports, even other things from the campus regarding hostel, academics, and mess other things. If you have any doubts, please come forward.
Thing you can ask in Hindi, English, Telugu. No issues for that.
Yeah, we are fine with any language.
Not any language. We don't know Tamil that much, Tamil and Kannadiga. Except those you can ask in any language.
So guys, no doubts. Yeah.
मिल तो जाता है लेकिन इसके लिए तो इंडक्शन को पार्टिसिपेट करना है ना। पहले तो एक इंडक्शन स्टार्ट होने दे, पहले ये प्रोसेस तो पूरे होने दे क्लब में लिए तो इक्विपमेंट पूरा ही रही है, नहीं तो भी मिल जाएगा, नहीं तो भी खेल सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं इसमें। Oh, I got that news yesterday. So Jadisho sir asked you not to play on the roads, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, I should not say this, but you just play on the roads when he's not there.
I mean, in 3-1, most of us, I mean, we don't even have grounds, right? When we came to the campus. So, like, we used to play on the roads itself, like the whole volleyball, cricket, everything we used to play on roads. Now, I mean, we are getting the grounds leveled and everything, right? So, basically, if any faculty sees, I mean, you playing on roads, like they don't feel okay with. I mean, if you are having any injuries on road, so that may be a concern, right? So they don't want you to play on roads and other things. I mean, I too want to play in night on the road and everything, but still we need to accept things, right? So play in your free time at 4 to 6 other free times, right? In the Saturday Sundays you will be whole free, so take that time. Yeah. और तो अब तक तो 2 टीटी टेबल है ना जो कॉलेज में, बस उसी में से खेलना है। तो आप मतलब जब फ्री मिलेगा वहाँ टेबल आप जाके खेल सकते हो।
नीचे तो हमारा प्लान है कि जिम जिम रखने का, नीचे का कॉमन रूम है ना, उसमें जिम आ जाएगा। वो बता नहीं सकते हम, ये गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज है। तुम्हें तो मिल जाएगा, हमारे को डाउट है तेरा।
4 साल है भाई, जब तक तो मिल ही जाएगा।
कॉलेज itself.
बस स्पोर्ट्स का कुछ नहीं है, मतलब नो अदर क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम गर्ल्स और अदर।
Yeah, exactly. Come on, girls. Can do better.
Any doubts regarding mess?
I mean, just go and watch our orientation sessions. They'll be available in the YouTube channel of our IIITT. Just look into the questions asked by our classmates when we were there. I mean, to the student council, you will be like, I mean, are these sort of questions can also be asked in an interaction? That was the number of questions they asked to our seniors. I mean, come on, you can also ask some questions. I didn't get you. आप कॉलेज में हो मतलब you are fine you are in a college, right? You will have your seniors, super seniors, and yeah, so that is the process of the college, right? The whole 4 years will be available, and you will be having your seniors and super seniors. Is there anything you need to know regarding that? So, come on, guys. Regarding anything, I mean, we are the student council. I mean, we will be looking into the problems which you face, right? You can come to any of us at any time to, I mean, get to know regarding things in our college. First, you. मतलब आप 4 साल तो रहेंगे ना, तब तक तो हो ही जाएगा पूरा. आई डाउट इट. आपका 4 साल सोच रहा हूँ, वो भी होगा नहीं होगा और दूसरी बात. प्रेशर, हाँ, आई मीन, so guys, I mean, the interaction should be better than this. So try to come up with better questions. So we'll end it right now. If you have any other queries, sooner or later come to us. You can ask later. Later we'll speak. So fine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope you liked the interaction. We will try to have much more soon. Yeah, thank you guys for coming today. Thank you.